Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, my name's Dirk. Happy Halloween and such. Yeah, I'm filling in for Brian today. Since it being Halloween and all, he's taking some time off. But don't worry. I know my fragrances. But yeah, we're here to talk about Top Gun. No, not Top Gun. Oh no, we're here to talk about these two, Legend and Maverick. Yeah, Aaron Terrence Hughes. I'm gonna be doing a full review on them for you. Brian sent me some samples, so don't worry, I'm ready. So yeah, stay tuned and such. So go to the intro thingy, my bobber. What's going on, my Foxy Fragrance family? Hope y'all are doing freaking fantastic today. Yeah, this is My2Scents. Usually it's Brian here, but yeah, I'm Dirk, yeah. So yeah, this is the show all about like boosting confidence or something, and you know, lasting scent memories or something like that. So welcome.
Dirk, what are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm just helping you out. You said take care of it.
No, man, I asked you to take care of it. Set up my camera and everything.
Oh, you just wanted me to get everything set up. Oh, I thought you wanted me in front of the camera.
You didn't embarrass me in front of my fragrance family.
God. Okay, I'm leaving, man. I'm leaving. Oh, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that. He definitely misunderstood what I meant by take care of it. I thought he was just gonna set up my camera and get ready, but I was totally gonna be here today. So welcome, happy Halloween. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Quick shout out to the whole fragrance family. I hope y'all are doing phenomenal. Hope you've had a fun weekend, being safe out there, getting all the kiddos out, doing some trick-or-treating. And if you are new to this channel and this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you stay in the know every time I'm posting new content. Throw me up some of those likes, guys, because it helps me get my 2 cents out there. And drop me some comments down below. Let me know, have you gotten your hands on and your noses on Legend or Maverick? What are your thoughts on them? Let me know in the comments. So without further ado, and no more distractions from frickin' Dirk Diggler over there. Golly, man. Anyways, it is time to get into. Dude, I think there's something wrong with my friend. I think he smoked some nutmeg or something. Whiffs and sniffs. As everybody knows, I am a huge unicorn. I'm a big fanboy of Aaron Terrence Hughes because I love his fragrances. And before we get into this review, I do have to say I love these as well. But I don't love them as much as I love a lot of his other offerings. If you want to see the box and all the presentation, then go check out my first impressions. I will leave a card right there for you. So I'm going to start out with Legend and then we'll move on into Maverick. So I'll leave the notes for Legend right up here for you. Bottle. Of course, we all know, little squatty 50 ml bottle. These retail for $85. I think that's 65 or 67 pounds. I can't remember. Atomizer are good. All right, so Legend. Now, I have had quite a few people, ask me from my first impressions if Legend is a little too old school. Because I think Aaron was saying when he was doing his launch episode on this, he said that it was a lot like an old school fougere. Now, this has some old school fougere qualities to it, but it is so modernized, so urban that it's not old school, in my opinion, really whatsoever. To start things off, you're gonna have this really nice mandarin orange and lemon. I don't really get the bergamot. Bergamot is known to play the role of the orange in fragrances, so what it is probably just a supporting and balancing role for the lemon and the mandarin orange. I do get a slight like spearmintiness at the very top, and I don't know what that's coming from because spearmint and mint are not in the notes. My only guess is it's the oak moss that he's using because there is oak moss. I get a slight bit of apple. What the apple really does is it just creates kind of like a fruity sweetness. There's some elemi gum in it as well, and I think that's coming up front and center and creating this slightly bubblegumminess. I see you looking at me. Yeah, baby face. Yes, I shaved my face off. It's weird. I can feel every single little breeze. Anyways, back to the fragrance. So that bubblegumminess only lasts for a little while. And the heart notes really come in, that Legend Accord. What's really interesting is the amber, the tonka, and that apple kind of add this really nice aromatic touch. Now the rest of the notes just also add to the aromatics. When this dries down, it definitely has a nice dry woodiness, and I really enjoy the dry down. My favorite part about it though is the first hour or so, because you're in that big juicy fruitiness with that nice citrus, the slight sweetness going through, that slight bubble gumminess, though it's not Invictus, it's not like an overwhelming bubble gumminess. So if you're not keen on bubblegummy fragrances, then that's not going to matter. This is not bubblegummy. It's just got a slight bubblegumminess. I don't want to mislead you. And the dry down is really nice. It sits pretty close to the skin. Now for performance, this one has the most lackluster performance out of any other TERENCE HUGHES fragrance that I have. I get 6 hours out of it. 6 hours. It's not a loud 6 hours. For the first hour, I get great projection. This definitely is like way more than arm's length. I was spraying 6 sprays with this because it's pretty much what it needed for my skin. I was spraying on my clothes, which is fine because these are very reasonably priced. I would not mind taking a travel atomizer with me because it's really freaking good. Now, if you own Haze Blue or Haze Black, it might be a little redundant to get Legend, though I would pick up Legend and utilize this as my refresher. It's really good. If you have not gotten your nose on it, I definitely suggest it. I think this is a great signature scent-worthy fragrance. I think Aaron nailed it, especially for the price point. I think it's very, very reasonably priced. All right, so moving on to Maverick, or I like to call Goose. Same bottle, squatty, 50 ml bottle. You're gonna get the same type of atomizer. So Maverick starts out with bergamot, mandarin, and lemon. Yet again, but I do get almost like a zesty lime going on in the background. It's not like citrusy lime, it's like zesty lime. And it could just be the combination between the bergamot and the lemon. Further into the heart is where this really becomes very magical. This is, I'm gonna say out of the two, this is my favorite. This is totally unisex. Totally unisex. I would love to smell this on a lady. Getting into the heart notes, it sweetens up and then it starts warming up. It gets richer, kind of mysterious, because you're gonna get this slightly powdery tonka. You get this really nice vanilla, this kind of green and little fruity plum. Plum blends so well with the patchouli that's sitting in the background, because that patchouli also gives it this nice greenness, a little earthiness, and then a little bit of fruitiness to complement the plum. That's my favorite part of this fragrance. That and the dry down. And as it further dries down, when it's fully dried down, you get this really beautiful cedar. There is also a little bit of spiciness flowing through, probably about 10-15 minutes into it, and it just flows through all the way to the end. But it blends so well with that cedar and the dry down, it's freaking awesome. So it dries down nice, woody, and spicy with a bit of a sweetness through the heart of it. Now this one, for performance, it sits closer to my skin the entirety of the fragrance. You get a little bit of projection in the first hour or so, but definitely not what you're getting from Legend. Maverick lasts about 8 hours on my skin. I got about 9 hours on my clothes. I really love what he did, because what he did is he created a great signature scent, something you can wear at the office, something you can wear throughout your day. And then you can throw on Maverick for your evening time wear. So it's like he created 2 fragrances that are completely different, though this one is not a blue fragrance. This is definitely going to be more along the lines of your fougere. This is a modern fougere. To me, there is old school DNA in it, but it is so modernized and so urbanized that it's definitely going to be more mass appealing, but not designer mass appealing. High quality niche mass appealing. And then you have Maverick, which this is also very mass appealing, but in a very high quality niche way. This one is just sexy. It's alluring, it's sensual, it's seductive, it's all the S's. This is really good. So is this. Legend, I would say, is the most masculine out of the 2. Maverick is definitely unisex. I could see you ladies out there, all you lovely sexy beasts, rocking Legend, but I could definitely, most definitely see you rocking Maverick. Both are really good fragrances. I would say that these would not probably fall in my top 10 of TERENCE HUGHES. That doesn't mean they're not good. I think they're fantastic fragrances. I just think there's other offerings that he has that are better. These, though, are really, really high quality for a really affordable price, in my opinion. Stinking good fragrances. If you have not gotten your nose on them yet, head over to Maxaroma. I'm not sure if you can get samples. If you're wanting to get into TERENCE HUGHES fragrances, these are phenomenal places to start. It's got his DNA in it, and it's a great segue into saving your money to get his more expensive offerings. Fantastic fragrances. Let me know what you think of Aaron Terence Hughes fragrances, whether or not you've tried Legend or Maverick, what you think about them. What did you do for Halloween? And if you will, let me know what your Halloween costume is. But that is it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic and safe Halloween. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.